you no go answer we. Now because we not be same got them. I read one book inside Iraq. Then get one place where they call Kufa. No, Basra. Rain, seas, rain no they come. It take long time they not get rain. The people in Basra, they all come na Masjid. They come beg Allah, then beg for rain. Rain no come. Then beg rain no come. One of them ulama, them name been they explain this. Then they call him Abdullah ibn al-Mubarak. Na been stranger, he come some say can na Basra for conference knowledge. But when he come na Basra for conference knowledge, he no go outside the lodge, na inside the Masjid na he come. He come inside the Masjid. He sit down. Now in one, you see one man they enter. You see the man get big belly. He get small eye, them black man. If you see him, you know they pay attention for him. You see where the man enter na the Masjid. You see are they behind the pillar? You know they see me. Now in the man tina he pray 2 raka. We don't pray 2 raka na he sit down. He look if anybody there they see him. He see me they see him, but he know they see me. He say na in the man is in hand. He say Allah, all the you slave here, they don't beg you for water. Now because they need them. Allah, I want to give them water, and the water we forgive them now. Asa. He say as the man put in hand, don't know more. Now you read the cloud, the halana, don't know the rain come. He said, he wait till the man come out. He fall around. He go meet him. He no really see him. He fall around till he go see outside they enter. Now he turn back. The door clean, he say, now he come. Now he meet, he ask, he say, who that in this house? Then say, now one party day. He say, I want to see him. Now he then call the party, see him. He say, what do you do? He say, me na slave them at the cell. I get slave them here. Anybody who you want, he say, they are the cell. He say, I want one. Then he face them 4. He look at them 4. He not see the one we been see yesterday. Now that man he want see. Now they say, now them 4 ya no more you get. He say them 4 ya na the strongest one the way them sabi work. If you want buy, now one of them 4 ya the buy way go help you. He say if you get any other one way not to them 4 ya if they face them. He say the one get a weak, a dull, you know they able to work for you better. He say just face no more. Then he go call that man. As he see a number, you know say that the man this way been seen at the mosque. He say that this I want. He say, hey, my brother. He say, I know one lie for you. He say, this man, if you buy him, you not go able to get what you want, man. You not go able to look for. He say, but no. He say, me na this I want. He pull money, he pay for and then give and the man. He come with the man, take inside the mosque. That man, then I ask that man where he buy him. He say, what you buy me for? He say, if enough for strong, he band. He say, other one, then they the way then strong pass me. He say, if enough for beauty, other one, then they the way then fine pass me. He say, if enough connection to me boss, then 4 then they then get connection pass me. He say, what you buy me for? Now the man tell and say, he say, I've been doing a mosque yesterday. We all man enter, them pray, them beg. Allah not answer them. I see you, you enter. As you just pray no more, you raise your hand. He say, na in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala answer you. He say, I get interest on you. Better one. Let you show me, bing, how you dey work. I get interest on you. He say, na in make, I come, I buy you. Now in the man say, he want hide himself. He say, no to me. Now in the past, he say, boy, I know they miss you. He say, now you safe. Because of that man don't know what thing don't happy with him. He makes sujud one thing. He say, Allah, I be one keep this secret for me and you no more. Let nobody know sabi him. He say, wait other person don't sabi him. Allah no make la grab again. Usa ibutu na day for don't he die. Now the relationship with Allah. If we relationship with Allah is fine, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is ready for service. The relationship with Allah is more important. And the only relationship we get with Allah na this heart. Inna akramakum indallahi atqakum. Na inna the only relationship. You know they get beaucoup money, say you see they bribe Allah. You know they get beaucoup power, you say they help Allah. You know they get beaucoup population, say Allah they go make win election. You know they get beaucoup property, you say la give Allah. You know they get anything, you say I want to give to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You say me now one thing I want from you. Allahumma habib ilayna al-iman wa zayyinhu fi qulubina. That iman, that relationship way is good. Now in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala na in they listen. Not to anything we they do. Quran don't give you example, samples them. Sometimes we don't read inside the Quran, but one prophet within they call Prophet Yunus. He get one whole surah inside the Quran and call him Surah to Yunus. Surah to Yunus, Prophet Yunus alayhi salat, then they call him Jonah. The Bible they call him Jonah. Now one of the man them with them being lek adkar too much. You know they forget Allah at all. Any side we see him, it is serviceable to him people them. Then it get this adhkar all the time. It remember Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. When Allah appoint them, He assign them, He send them to him people them. Let go talk to them. Yunus go to him people them. He talk to them. They not listen. They say, "Pa, what you meet with and this with society? You know they left out. If you why talk, if you why he left. He talk they not listen. He vex. He vex. He say, and me don't come, I don't can talk to Una. Una don't hear. He look me, they go. He come on at the tongue, Allah no allow him for come out. وَذَنُّونِ إِذْ ذَهَبَ مُغَاضِبًا فَظَنَّ أَلَّا نَقْدِرَ عَلَيْهِ. He come out for go. Allah will appoint him. He go talk to him, people and deny him. He not patient. He say me at the left this tongue. What in Allah do him? He go enter inside boat. We enter inside the boat heavy. If he then say then all they continue, then all they die. Then say, "Lo, sacrifice one person for we all save." How will they sacrifice that person? Then say, "Lo, ballot, hurrah." Then the ballot for Dompana. Then say, "This man a good man, we know they sacrifice this man." Lo, do the ballot back. Then do the ballot second time if for Dompana back. Then say, sometimes this ballot will not do one fine. Then do one for third time if for Dompana back. Now the thing you know say, "Oh, something don't happen. I don't do bad." You know say, "No way, no, then we all be meet up." The prophets then they know the rogue, they know the advantage. You say, "Wanna send me inside the water, follow on save." Then send them inside the water. Allah send big fish. He come, he swell around. Allah tell the fish, say, "Hey, that man they not to food for you. No broke one bone panam, no scratch one flesh panam. Just go keep on for me no more." فَالْتَقَمَهُ الْحُوتُ وَهُوَ مُلِيمٌ. It is inside the belly. Now inside that fish in belly, it is. After we don't get that in shortcoming we do. It is inside the fish in belly under that dark day. Fil dhulumat, like how Quran they say, فَنَادَى فِي الظُّلُمَاتِ. Nade ide la ilaha illa anta subhanaka inni kuntu minal zalimin. He say, "Oh Allah, you know rogue me. Let me self don't rogue myself. You know the rogue. It's not possible let you rogue. Hey Allah, now you know more the able pull me. If you not pull me, nobody know the able pull me." According to ulama al-Dhahak, he say, "We talk da la ilaha illallah subhanaka inni kuntu minal zalimin." The word come out from the fish. If like take go under Allah in arsh. Na indi malaika da yariyam. Then say, "Ya Rabbi, sawtum ma'rufum min biladin ghariba." Then say, "Allah, this voice usabiyam na ya, iblant kam na ya, but unono usay di komot." Na in Allah tell them, say, "Abdi Yunus." He said, "The Nabi slave waiting they call Yunus." He say, "He misbehave." Na in prison him. Na in the malaika then say, "Ya Rabbi, Abduka Salih, that good man, we been they talk any day with the yariyam na ya." He say, "Na in bing." He say, "Allah, you know go think of the good work them we been they do lay free and from that prison day for the one mistake we don't do." Allah say, "Na this have been the wait for na follow na big for him." Because of in relationship with Allah, we been fine. Quran say, فَلَوْلَا أَنَّهُ كَانَ مِنَ الْمُسَبِّحِينَ لَلَبِثَ فِي بَطْنِهِ إِلَى يَوْمِ يُبْعَثُ. He say, if you not to be a good man, he sabi we usabiyam. He say, for being keep and inside that fish in beleti yawm al-qiyamah. He say, but because of na good man, فَنَبَذْنَاهُ بِالْعَرَاءِ وَهُوَ سَقِيمٌ وَأَنْبَتْنَا عَلَيْهِ شَجَرَةً مِّن يَقْطِينٍ وَأَرْسَلْنَاهُ إِلَى 100,000 أَوْ يَزِيدُونَ فَآمَنُوا فَمَتَّعْنَاهُمْ إِلَى حِينٍ. When he returned to him, people them back, he go call them, then don't see the sample. Then all believe. Now the one great prophet, then the way he go to in turn, he called them, they all believe. Nobody not deny again. Why? Now the relationship before. We need for bilam with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah na the best customer. He dey tell Tenkite, he say, me na shakur. If you do one, I dey give 10. If you sabi me one time, I dey sabi you 10 times. We need normally with the sacrifice. Some things then they come, we dey meet you. You like and take, but Allah no want them. You talk say, as long as Allah no want this, me I dey left this, I dey go outside Allah want. Allah no dey forget them for you. He dey keep them. He dey keep them for the day where you go need them. He go keep them for the day where you go call them. He go keep them for the day where you dey beg them. He go keep them for the day where you dey trouble. He go keep them for the day where they get problem. Now, until we inside the hadith where Prophet tell Ibn Abbas, he say, Ya ghulam, inni u'allimuka kalimatin. He say, ihfadhillaha yahfadhka. Ihfadhillaha tajidhu tijahaka. He say, ta'arraf ila Allahi fi rakha'i ya'rifka fi shiddah. He say, keep Allah, Allah they keep you. He say, identify yourself with Allah, they tell waiting simple and easy for you. When difficulty come, Allah disappear. We need for build the relationship no more. Be good person. Good person. Na no more Allah want from you. I mean, they tell people in this center na the Masjid who pray. Abu Bakr Siddiq, because of na good person, because of he being iman, because of he being sharing to people, because of we elect Allah, elect the Prophet. When people then begin to insult him and attack him, then say this man here, they spend money for Islam no more, for let the Prophet give him power, for let people they elect him. Now Allah self na in defend them, fawqa sab'i samawat. He say not to so ibi. He say وَسَيُجَنَّبُهَا الْأَتْقَى الَّذِي يُؤْتِي مَا لَهُ يَتَزَكَّى وَمَا لِأَحَدٍ عِنْدَهُ مِنْ نِعْمَةٍ تُجْزَى إِلَّا ابْتِغَاءَ وَجْهِ رَبِّهِ. He say not to so ibi. He say Abakar not to the type man where they give for let people them praise him. He say all what he they do now for Allah please with him. And what thing he don't do as sabiyam. What thing again for do for a misaf yawm al-qiyamah. He say wala sawfa yarda. This na big plus. Clear? Today one of winner ya walillahi al-masalul a'la. If the president meet up you, he say pa tomorrow go make you glad. What you they expect? You know they sleep. Because you know they expect 1 million, not to 2 million, not to 3 million. Now one bag of money, not to so. Because the pastor go make you glad. If Allah tell Abu Bakr say wala sawfa yarda, he get for glad. What did they expect? Big. Why? Now the relationship we need for bilam with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We need for be good people. How you they be good person? You know they be person where they select. Me I they select me tribe. I dey select me section, I dey select me jama, I dey select me party member. Not a good person, then the good person, you know, they select. Other in the want, na any side way Allah they please with them, na they go. You know they select. Abu Bakr na imbai Bilal. Bilal na been black man, Abu Bakr no get no interest for them. But we meet them, they punish him. He go tell the man, he say any money we want, I dey give you for free this money. You see, don't tell na the punish him. Abu Bakr buy Bilal, he free him. He tell him, say, go, not to follow work for me. Now because I don't see, say, you get iman, you get tawheed, you get deen, I don't take you, I don't left you for Allah. When the Prophet Muhammad, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, died, Bilal say, Bilal come meet Abu Bakr, na inna the Khalif, na inna the President. He no meet him because of na imbayamu. He meet him because na inna the Khalifa, na inna the President. He say,